Hello, Lions. My name is Grace Ademola Okeoluwafumlayo. I'm the CEO of Toks Food Event and More Limited. Toks Food is into the processing and packaging of healthy food products. On our shelf presently, we have our nutritional cassava flour, plantain flour, beans flour, crayfish, and spices. I'm pitching here today for our nutritional cassava flour for expansion. We're looking at an investment of 10 million for a 20% equity in the business. We are looking at expanding so as to reach the demands that we have presently. Thank you.
Thank you, Grace. Welcome. Tell me about you, about yourself. And
We started the processing arm of the business about 2 years ago. That was in 2019. Why I chose this is I'm an indigene of Ondo State, which is from Okitipupa, and this is like our own food that we eat where I come from. And that's how we started. But I started with the mind that I wasn't going to go local with it, because I am of the opinion that why go local when you can go global? And then that's how we started.
What is pupuru? What do you use pupuru for?
It can be used for baking, and it can also be used as swallow with any food, soup of your choice.
Are you selling it in any supermarkets or just online?
We sell in just few supermarkets because we are here to get our NAFDAC certification, and because without NAFDAC, most stores wouldn't accept.
So have you applied to NAFDAC for your certification?
Yeah, we're just about to do that because our trademark just came out. We needed to trademark the name alongside.
So the current machines that you have now, what is the capacity of those machines?
Presently now, what we have is just the dryer.
So you outsource?
So outsource for milling and some other.
and what has your turnover been since you started in 2019?
Okay, well, in 2019, because it was a test run, so that was about 250,000. In 2020, we did about 700.
So I think you should grow this a little bit more organically, because I still think it's a very small business in terms of 250 and 700,000 naira is still very small. And I think on your own, you can still do a lot more than you've done. And then maybe I'll be able to invest then. But at this point in time, I'm afraid I'm unable to invest, and so I'm out.
Where is the business based?
The business is based in Lagos here in Ikotu.
Okay. Anything in food processing, in this country is a good business. And more than that, a lot of the products that you're producing actually have exportable value. Let me hear the Lions first. I'll come back on this.
Grace, I like when people make claims to back it up. For example, on the nutritional value, I know NAFDAC will certify you, you will apply and all that. But I think you might need SON, Standard
Yes,
Organization
definitely.
of Nigeria as well. What are you doing in that space?
We want to do it one step
At a time.
at a time because of the resources at the moment.
But you're still in the process. And you shouldn't actually be selling, because in essence, we don't know what this is. Cassava is a complex product. So when you say you've done it in a certain way, I need it backed up on a scientific basis. So for these reasons of not backing up these claims, I'm afraid I will not be investing at this time, and I do wish you the very best.
You said it's low carbohydrates. Low carbohydrates, right? All of them are low carbohydrates because you're pushing for healthy.
Yes, the
foods.
cassava flour is low in carbohydrates.
What about the plantain?
The plantain flour, it's not, it doesn't even have carbohydrates in it.
It's fiber.
It's fiber.
Potassium.
Yes, magnesium and all the zinc, all the healthy food.
So that's why you put superfood there.
Yes.
I think you have something, but I think at this point, it's just too tiny a business for me to consider. So for that reason, I'm out.
So Grace, I'm not sure this is for me. Not for any reasons. I'm happy that it's early stage. I like the product, but I'm just not 100% sure. And literally just for that reason alone, I'm out. But I wish you the best of luck. I think you're very successful.
What will this money do?
Okay, the funds will be used to infuse technology in terms of equipment to help us increase our production.
Okay.
Because for pupuru, once you harvest, you have 24 hours for you to peel and soak. And then it will also help with logistics, certifications, and distribution.
Where's
marketing.
Where's the raw material coming from? Where in?
From Ondo, Oyo, Ibadan.
So you're transporting cassava all the way, unprocessed, harvested cassava,
Yes.
all the way to Lagos.
Presently now.
That's what you're doing.
That's what we are doing now.
I think what I need to do is something slightly different. If you agree, what I'd like to do is basically introduce you to a financial institution where you can find that 10 million naira, enable you on your own, get it going further, and if you can gain some traction in it, something we'd like to see at a later stage. But I want to congratulate you. I really think that there's so many incredible foods that we have in this country. And if we got our act right, we could really feed the world.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, but unfortunately not investable for me at this stage, and I'm out.